What is going on, guys? Make sure I picture I'm back with another video. Today we got Joyner Lucas Devil Works 2, Not Now, I'm Busy. This song I've been waiting for a while now. I hoped for, second Devil's Work. Devil's Work 1 was a masterpiece, and I think it's one of the greatest rap songs of all time. So let's see what Joyner has in store for us for Devil's Work 2. I started listening to it for 2 seconds, and then I stopped. I was like, oh, I gotta react to it. Got on the Bible, and of course Hennessy.
Guess we gotta try this again. Dear Lord, I know that we've been here before. It's been a long time, I hope that you don't slam the door. I try to walk away, but there's some shit I can't ignore. I could be wrong, but seems like you don't even care no more. Cause since our last talk, you ain't playing fair no more. And when I pray, it kinda feel like you ain't there no more. I still don't understand why niggas who deserve it dies living, but the ones who ain't deserve it isn't here no more. And no, I don't want no one else to die. Instead of trading souls, I got something else in mind. There's a lot of moments that I wish that I could change. I could fix a lot of pain if you help me out this time. Maybe we can undo all the damage, press rewind. Reset the clock and make it so some niggas never die. Or maybe fix all the mistakes of those that's still alive and give them all a second try. Erase that Will Smith slap and turn them back around. Or wait till they get backstage so they can have it out.
I was wondering when he was going to speak about this, because as you guys know, Joyner Lucas looks up to Will, and I know that probably kind of, I don't know if it made him turn sour towards Will Smith, because personally I think Will Smith is a bitch for it, because Chris Rock is a comedian, he's going to make jokes, you're there, you're friends with him, you could have, pulled him backstage, say, hey, I don't like the fact that you said that joke, can you not say anything like that again, talk to him like a man. You didn't have to go in the middle of the stage on my national TV and slap him, Joyner Lucas, he's always looked at Will Smith, as you get. He has a song called Will, with Will Smith in it as well, on a remix, I should say. So, he's finally responding like, yeah, you made a mistake, why can't we just turn it back and not remember it? But Will's got to take, action, actual, uh, responsibility for it. I think when he said sorry, that was a lame excuse for it. I think he was just saying it just to get off, away from shit, to get people off his butt. I don't think he really meant it, to be honest.
Never die. Or maybe fix all the mistakes of those that's still alive and give them all a second try. Erase that Will Smith slap and turn them back around. Or wait till they get backstage so they can have it out. Or maybe make it so that Chris chose a different joke, a different topic, something Jada won't be mad about. Matter of fact, let's talk
Listen
about this shit I'm sad about.
Oh,
Pop
yeah.
Smoke accidentally leaked that address out. Lord, you know the streets crazy. How you drive the ball? And you know niggas keep a target on these rappers now. And give us Kobe Bryant back. We a mess without him.
That was definitely death that shook the United States. Was Kobe Bryant's death 2 years ago, and that one, I never really was a big fan of Pop, but rest in peace to him. No one deserves to really get shot or killed. No one. I don't care who it is. Not unless it's like Hitler, who kills millions of fucking people. But yeah.
Back the day he ever stepped inside that helicopter. Make him take the car instead and forget the chopper. Maybe take a different route or get a different driver. Can't believe you took his daughter and she left behind him. It's kinda hard to see the positive and that's the problem. I know you don't make mistakes, but I was hoping you'll erase that bullshit so his family won't be left without him. And I wish I could fly to Russia on a different mission and make him pay for putting Brittany Griner in the prison.
Okay, this is kind of fucking stupid. I'm disagreeing with Joyner on this one. Brittany Griner, she knew the law over there. She might not even knew the law, but why would you take, drugs into a country that you didn't know the law on? Yeah, here, weed is not that bad. Weed's getting legal here, but in Russia, it's not. So you're not in America anymore. You gotta respect other countries' laws. I don't know, people are gonna call me fucking racist. I'm not. If it was a fucking white woman doing this shit, I'd be perfectly okay with her being stuck in jail. Do not give a shit. She broke the law. Simple as that. I'm glad she's back home. Then you trade her for a fucking arms dealer for a basketball player while there's Marines in Russian jail. I don't know. That kind of just doesn't sit well with me. Like, fucking stupid. But yeah, I don't agree with, people standing up for Brittany Griner because she broke the law. Simple as that.
Or maybe you could bring her back to February 17th and you can take the CBD so she ain't flying with it. Or maybe change that 9 years and give her 9 minutes. Or better yet, change the law so they can stop tripping.
Okay, this part is really pissing me off. I love Joyner, I love you, Joyner, but this is you can't. What is Putin's gonna look at this video? If he ever does, he's never going to. But like, say if he did, he's gonna like, oh, sorry, I want to change my laws now. No. Again, you gotta realize this is not America. She was arrested in Russia for smuggling weed or whatever drug that she had on. Does not matter. They don't allow drugs being smuggled in their country. Simple as that.
That's a lot to wish, and it ain't my business. But until you grant my wish, I ain't gonna stop wishing. But Lord, listen, this shit irking me. Now how you take PMB, that shit absurd to me. So many questions about that shit, and it's disturbing me. That niggas can't eat waffles without security. And niggas can't work hard and go buy some jewelry. That one hurt to see. And by the end of the song, they gon' try to murder me. And if they do, I hope my fans take it personally. I know you hear me talking, Lord, don't be curving me. Won't you take us back to Kylie Jenner's party? Before them shots hit the floor, before the bullets ricochet and leave it dripping more. We don't know the truth or if we misinformed, but either way, take it back and make Tory hop inside a different car. Broke my heart when DMX died, I hit the call. Feel like that nigga was an angel in a different form. Might have had a drug problem like...
I don't know about an angel. DMX was not an angel. I mean, he had like 17 fucking kids, like 14 different baby mamas. So him being an angel is far from that. But I mean, I'm no disrespect to DMX. I love me some DMX, and I think he's legitimate. I think his later years he turned into a good dude. But there's a lot of guys that people look up to as angels, and good people who are simply not good people. Like, it's just that's absurd to me. But no disrespect to DMX. I love that man. Rest in peace.
Like he did before, but he was fighting demons, and I know that that's a different war. You must got a major ego. I ain't trying to disrespect and trying to play the hero. But when you took Takeoff, you took my favorite Migos. Look, I don't know how that makes sense, cause it makes zero. The fuck a wrong place, wrong time, that ain't Gito. Took that man right in his prime, that's playing Evo. When Tiny Luster died, I cried and played CeeLo. Cause I can't even watch Friday without saying Devo. You know this shit got me stressed, right? Staring at the Bible, trying to figure out who's next, like. Why you take the ones who ain't deserve to see what death like? Meanwhile, 6ix9ine free, living his best life. Go back to the day that he took the stand and confessed, right?
Oh,
tape his mouth
shit.
shut so he never talked to the feds, like. Make him do his time so his niggas gotta do less, right? Make him learn from Bobby so he can know what respect, like. Lord, forgive me for...
Yeah, no, 6ix9ine's a bitch. Fuck him. He should be in jail.
my language and these bad words. But that Candace Owens bitch get on my last nerve. How you gonna tell me that what we witnessed on TV was a murder when we watch niggas turn his ass into Casper? George died from asphyxiation. And
Who is that? Fucking Owens? Is that Candace Owens?
His ass into Casper. George died from
That's fucking Candace Owens, isn't it? Hold up. I think that's Candace Owens. If you guys don't know who Candace Owens is, she's a Republican woman who's... I think it is. Yeah, that's gotta be. I like Candace Owens, but I don't know. I never really got into much of her stuff. But she's just a Republican speaker. She rides with Charlie Kirk a lot, so.
asphyxiation, and that's a factor. Fentanyl or not, he'd have never died in his last words. While I cannot breathe, so really she gotta chill. Or maybe they should trade places so she can see how I feel. Little bitch got me stressed, God. Probably not prepared for what I'm asking next, God. Bring Ye mama back, cause he a mess, God. And he ain't been the same ever since Donda West died. Yeah, that's the day Kanye West died. First his heart, then his mind, then the rest died. And if your bank account is overkill, your soul could be broken still. Even the rich spirit money can't buy. I pray the heavens watch
Damn.
me. Rest in peace, Biz Marquis, you got peace. Young Dolph, King Von, Drake in your top 3. Black Rob, Troubles, Virgil and Shock G. Pat Stay, K Slay, you're afraid of God G. Almost took Lil TJ, but I'm happy he got Lee. Lord, you even took Black Panther, that's not G. And when Sidney Musabala got shot, that shot me. Begging for your guidance on this ghetto earth. Frustrated, trying to understand how heaven works. I'm just hoping you can pull a couple strings and redo a couple things so maybe we can get a second turn. You took juice from us that forever hurts.
Yeah, that one
Putting the
did.
blame on you, that'll never work. I know this ain't your fault, it's the devil's work. Devil's work.
This is a good song. I think a lot of the points are iffy. It's very debatable. You know, this was a very political and very polarizing song. People are either going to be on one side or going to be on the other. I try my best to be down the middle and see both sides, which is how you should be. You know, you shouldn't just if I say you're a Republican, you shouldn't just fucking believe what Republicans say, and you shouldn't just hate whatever Democrats say. You should take both sides of the story in and then make your own opinion, not what other people are telling you. So I don't know. It's. I think this song's good. It's not my favorite. I think Devil's Work 1 was a little bit better. Go with a good 7 or yeah, I'll go with a good 7. It's average for me. I'm gonna listen to it. Probably not as much as I would, if I was in the 8 or 9s or 10s. So it was a good song. I respect Joyner for his opinion and his right to use it, and bless his heart for vocalizing his thoughts and opinions, and I totally respect that. And I would expect you guys to respect mine, as I would respect everyone else's. Everyone has a right to speak. Everyone has a right to voice their opinion, and no one should ever be hurt or killed or hated on because of it. I think this country is very divided, and people need to just stop fighting. Like, it's okay to debate. It's okay to talk about things. But the second that you start calling people names, you start hating the other side, is not good. It's not what we should be doing. It's not good for the country. So, I don't know. People just need to start talking more and not fighting, But anyways, good shit, Joyner. I like this song. I'll see you on the next one. Keep on, Shed. Bye, guys.